New York City, Bill de Blasio.
Happy Pride, everybody! I can't hear you. Happy Pride! I believe we are about to have the greatest Pride celebration in the history of this globe. And we remember one night in our history, when a brave group of individuals said, "Enough is enough." And they stood up, and they rebelled, and they organized, and they triumphed. And you, everyone here today, everyone is living a better life because they stood up for all of us, didn't they? I want to hear a thunderous applause for the heroes of Stonewall 1969. Stage, that was pretty damn thunderous. Well done. All right. Are you ready for the biggest Pride event ever? Are you ready to keep the flame of revolution burning bright? Because this movement needs to stay alive, doesn't it? I want to tell you, I have a tremendous special honor. I am the mayor of the largest LGBT community on the face of the earth, and I am proud of that. We are proud of that. We should be so proud of how far we have come, because remember when they said the love that dare not speak its name? Now we can shout that love from every rooftop, can't we? People are free to be themselves. But wait, this is where I gotta be serious for a moment with all of us. People have been free to be themselves. But now there are some who want to take us backwards, aren't there? There are some who want to take us backwards. We see people trying to take away the rights of the LGBT community. We see our trans brothers and sisters being excluded from our military, even though all they want to do is serve their nation. We see, and I hate to have to say this out loud, but I will, we see a white supremacy movement in this country. And I tell you, if you're from the LGBT community, you should be afraid of that white supremacy movement. If you're from the black community, you should be afraid of that white supremacy movement. If you're from the Latino community, you should be afraid of that white supremacy movement, or the Asian community, or the Native community, or if you're a woman, or if you're a Jew, or if you're a Muslim. Because that white supremacy movement is trying to strip away all the progress we all have made together. But they didn't remember one thing. They didn't remember that that spirit of Stonewall is alive and well, and we are ready to fight back, aren't we? So I want to say to everybody, in New York City we have proven that when you give rights to more and more people, everyone benefits. When you respect more and more people, the whole community gets stronger. You know, we believe in New York that people get to choose which bathroom they want to use, and guess what? The sky didn't fall. We believe that a person has a right to have a birth certificate that actually shows their real identity as they believe it to be. We believe we have to honor our LGBT seniors who fought for all of us. And we need to to embrace every young person, and if a young person, God forbid, they are ever shunned by their own family, and everyone here knows. Everyone knows someone who was turned out by their own family. I cannot think of anything more awful or unfair or unloving than to turn out your own child. But here in New York, if their family turns them out, we say, you are ours now. You're all of us. We belong to each other. But today we're also going to devote ourselves to going farther, because for trans people in this city, in this nation, we still have to do more to bring freedom and respect. For non-binary people, we have to do more to bring respect, understanding, and support. And I have to say this from the bottom of my heart, we need justice for Layleen Polanco. We need to know what happened to her. It should never have happened. She should never have been in jail to begin with. I finally want to say to you, we announced something a few weeks ago that is the first in the world. In this city, we're honoring heroes who got ignored, who were taken out of the history books, who were not given their place, but they led the way too. In this city soon will be the first statues anywhere in the world of trans heroes who helped fight for the liberation of everybody. Give your love to the memory of Marsha P. Johnson. Give your love to the memory of Sylvia Rivera. They helped to write history, but you know what they expect of every one of us? Look up as I say this to honor them. They expect us to write the next chapter of history. They expect us to look out for whoever is being oppressed and stand up for them. They expect New York to be a beacon for this world, and we all have to make it that beacon. We remember places like Stonewall because they remind us that each one of us has the power to change history. Now join me in welcoming two people who have done something wonderful. They are activists in this community, and they are two of the owners of Stonewall, Stacy Lentz and Kurt Kelly. And they helped to save the Stonewall Inn when it was in danger of closing. They helped to save it for all of us. And behind them tonight, joining us on stage, some of the brave people who were there 50 years ago, some of the heroes. Marvel Comics has nothing on these heroes. I had the honor of issuing a proclamation today on behalf of 8.6 million New Yorkers. Are you ready? I'm not going to read it to you, except the last line, because I think it's the one you'll like the best now. I, Bill de Blasio, Mayor of the City of New York, do hereby proclaim Friday, June 28, 2019, the City of New York as Stonewall Day!
Thank you. First of all, thank you, Mayor de Blasio. Another round of applause for our mayor. Thank you so much.